Hey guys, how's it going? James here from Butler Farms, coming to you on a beautiful Sunday afternoon, guys. This is I made a short a little while ago, earlier today after I got out of church, just saying that we were okay, and I hadn't done a walk around here to see if anything was damaged, because we've had our fair share of damage here over the last couple of years, and fair share of storms that we're having to come through. Guys, I could not be more pleased and more blessed. It was a rough day yesterday. It was a rough ride. From about noon till about 9:30 last night. It was one right after another, with storms racing over the Mississippi line and coming through here. Everybody's fine. My wife's family lives here and around this area, and they're okay. Her mom was okay. My parents live a little bit south of me. Had one that came through down there that was pretty close call, went under my hometown. I have a sister up around Birmingham that they saw some rough weather, but overall no damage. Everybody's healthy, and as a matter of fact, around here it actually did me some favors. Y'all have seen some of these dead limbs hanging up in the top of these big oaks around here from the storm last August. This is March, so you know, what is that, 7 months ago? They've just been dangling up there, too high for me to get to, and no way to really get them down, and they're all down now. So they actually did me a favor getting those out of the trees. I've got to get them out of the yard, but I'll take that any day. There was others around that weren't so lucky. I know the town about 20 miles west of here where I started my teaching career. I taught over there for about 6 years before I moved back over here. They got hit extremely hard, and so our thoughts and prayers with them. I don't know the specifics of it. I've seen some pictures, and I know there's a lot of devastation over there, but I haven't heard the extent of it, or you know, how bad it is. You know, I haven't talked to anybody from over there that I still have contact with yet. I just kind of want to give them some time, and just you know, I don't want to be one of those kind of people that calls over there and, you know, while they're trying to gauge what to do next. But there were a lot of places hit here in Alabama, a lot of places in Mississippi, and now Georgia, South Carolina. They're having to deal with it today as it moved on through. But we are fine here. We're going to count our blessings, and we're going to say to you, thank you so much for the thoughts and prayers. I said in my short when I sent it out this morning that I had people contact me, and it always blows my mind. You know I have people around here that follow my channel and they watch, and but these are people that I see almost every day. I had people literally from all over the United States that messaged me when I asked for prayers with the storms that were coming. And guys, as I've told you many times, I am not a technology person, and as you can probably tell from my videos, I actually kind of stink at it. But just the thought that there are people all over this nation that watch my videos, and seeing where those comments were coming from, that we were in their thoughts and prayers. Wow, that is something to be thankful for in and of itself, and that those prayers worked is just another level on top of that. So like I said, we're fine here. There's no real destruction here. I'm down here by the garden now, and guys, usually when we have an event like we had yesterday, after the major storms pass is when the bottom really dropped out with rain. And you can tell here this slope that we've got coming down through here, and usually right out in here it'll be a big washout. Over the years I've even put this little gap in the ditch where I can get my tractor through and stuff. I put concrete blocks across it, just trying to slow it down coming down that hill, so that it at least slows down a little bit so it doesn't blow out the whole entire middle part of my garden. And sometimes it still does. So we're blessed with that. Garden got a lot of good rain, and those weeds and grass will really start popping up now. And some of you are wondering why I want that to happen. Well, I'm gonna till them back under. I want them to come up and sprout, and then I'm gonna till them back under, and hopefully one, maybe two more times of letting them come back up and till them back under, and I won't have to worry about them so much during the season. Well, over here with the blueberry bushes, guys, look what's happening here. We've got blooms everywhere. Strange thing is, I was looking at this a while ago before I cranked the camera up here. This bush, all of these bushes, came from my dad's place, and if you notice, they have white blooms here, and here's some that are more of a pinkish color, and then as you move on down here, they get even more pink. It doesn't really look like it in the camera, but those all came off the same group of trees at his house. I don't know. As long as they produce blueberries, guys, that I can eat during the winter when there's none available other than at the grocery store. And guys, if you're buying blueberries at the grocery store in the middle of December, there's a problem with that. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that is not natural. They're heat-loving plants. We get ours here in June and July. I mean, just sit out here and sweat picking these things. So I would rather eat them out of my freezer that I picked here than buying them at the grocery store in the middle of July, because you know that ain't right. So also something I'm pretty excited about is up here checking my trees, and guys, look right in there. See those blooms? I told y'all that when I was out here doing the video on fertilizing these things, that I hope that they would bloom out more this year. They are. There's other buds up through there. I'm looking at my camera. I can't really see them, so I know you can't. There's a tree on down that has even more blooms than this one. So excited about that. I don't know if they'll make fruit this year or not. You know, they're still very young trees, but I'm excited about it. They had like one bloom on them last year. You know, when they first put them in, they're going to grow roots and they're going to grow leaves so that they can grow tree. And now they're starting to bloom. My crabapple trees up above my house are absolutely, every day I look out there, just more and more blooms, to the point that I am surprised there's places for them. Will they produce crab apples this year? I don't know. Those are young trees too, but I know I've never seen that many blooms on the crabapple trees as I have this year. So guys, I'm gonna stop rambling here. I'm just excited. It's such a beautiful day. I was able to get the majority of my stuff done for the week, so I'm getting ready to go sit out here on this grass in the sunshine and do something I don't get to do much anymore, and I'm gonna sit down and read for a little while, just to enjoy God's beauty, and just as a kind of a thank you for keeping us safe through all this. Again, thank you for your prayers and your thoughts. We're fine, we're good. Just wanted to let y'all know that. And something very exciting that I noticed when I got ready to film this, if I'm not mistaken, this is video 100 on my channel. I guess for some people that's not a very exciting thing. For me it is. When I started playing around with this idea and started doing videos, 100 seemed a long way away, and some of y'all probably thinking, yeah, it's about 99 too many, but you know, I'm not going to quit making them. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy interacting with all of you, and so, you know, some of the people that I work with at my full-time job, they said, hey, you need to do something exciting for your 100th video. You know, have balloons, all that kind of stuff. No, I think this will do. Guys, this is exciting for me, just to know that God is good. He took care of us. He kept us all safe. Prayers for those families that have experienced destruction and the loss of life that has happened over the last couple of days. Please continue to keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And you know, it's exciting just to know that you're sitting there watching me right now, guys. That's excitement enough for me. I don't need balloons and I don't need cakes. I just need to know that you're out there with me. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you again, And you know, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please hit that thumbs up button after you get through watching that. Believe it or not, I've been moved up into a higher algorithm, I guess is what they call it. So you know, that's good. My videos are showing up now on a lot more searches. I don't fully understand it, but that's the way it was explained to me. So all of that's because of all of you, and I can't say thank you enough. So don't forget to do that. And until next time, God bless. This is James from Butler Farms, and we'll be seeing you.